Unit 1. Origins. Recording 1. 1.
My name is Felipe. When I started school in Texas in 1942, my name was promptly changed to Philip, in the way that all foreign names were Americanized in those days. So, I was Philip Hernandez until 1966. That same year, I decided to revert to Felipe. It was, I suppose, an act of defiance, a political act, because we Chicanos wanted to be recognized for who we were, for our ancestry and our roots. So, while my identity on all my documents remained as Philip Hernandez, I insisted on being called Felipe to my face, and I still do.
2.
If I told you my name, you probably wouldn't believe it. My parents were hippies, which probably explains why they called me Starchild Summer Rainflower Davies. Even by hippie standards, I thought that was pretty extreme. As soon as I left home, I changed my name. I am now plain old Summer Davies.
3.
My name is the result of a compromise between my parents. My mother wanted to call me David and my dad wanted to call me Donald. Apparently they argued over it and neither would give way, so eventually they called me David Donald. They soon realised this was too long. Can you imagine trying to get a kid's attention by shouting, "David Donald"? So they started calling me Dee Dee. Now everyone calls me Dee Dee and no one outside my immediate family actually knows my real name.
4.
My name is Niamh. It's an Irish name. The thing about it is it's spelled Niamh, but pronounced Niamh, which is incredibly confusing for people. They just have no idea how to pronounce it. They say Niam or Niam or Niaim. It's just impossible unless you know. But once you know, it's easy. You just say Ni and put a V on the end.
5.
My name is Bond. James Bond. No, it really is. I would say it's been a mixed blessing. It's always a good conversation starter and people immediately smile when I tell them. But then there are other people who either don't believe me or think I changed my name as some sort of way to attract attention. My parents, Richard and Judith Bond, called me James long before the character became famous, so it really wasn't their fault. At one point, I did momentarily think of just using my middle name, Terence, so I'd be Terence Bond. But then I thought, no, why should I? I'm James Bond. That's good enough for me.
6.
My name is Mary Scharf, S-H-A-R-F, which is a nightmare for spell check. When I first started using a computer, it was always changing my name to Sharp or Share or even Shark. I think the name originates from Germany or somewhere in Eastern Europe, but I'm not sure. It's been lost in the mists of time.